This morning, we're excited to announce one of this NFL season's premier matchups in a rare game on Christmas Day, airing right here on CBS.
Where?
Right here on CBS, Gayle. The Super Bowl champion Los Angeles Rams will host the new-look Denver Broncos and new quarterback Russell Wilson.
Yay.
And while it's a little early to make any projections, I can almost guarantee it, this game will have some playoff implications. And I will also be hosting a special slime-filled, family-friendly broadcast of the game on Nickelodeon. I'll be in the booth for that, along with a few other Nickelodeon favorites. And we have NFL Today's Bill Cowher right here. Let me say it again. Hall of Fame coach Bill Cowher is joining us right now to talk about that game and what he's looking forward to in this NFL season. What's going on, Coach? How you doing?
How you doing, Nate?
I'm good.
And I got to tell you, the Nickelodeon game that you guys have put on at Thanksgiving and this year on Christmas has been unbelievable. And you're talking about entertaining and educating the young people.
Yeah.
You simplify the game.
Yeah.
You make it fun. And that is the best message you can give to the little people. I know my grandkids watch it, and we're looking forward to seeing it on Christmas Day.
Hey, I was going to ask you about that. I don't even need to talk about that anymore, but let's talk about the game, though.
Yeah.
You know, you have the Los Angeles Rams coming off of a Super Bowl.
No question.
Russell Wilson, how about that trade in the offseason? He is now the quarterback for the Denver Broncos. What do you think about that game?
Well, you know, number one, you think about the last time the Denver Broncos won a championship. What did they do? They went out and got a veteran quarterback who had won a Super Bowl.
Yep.
That was Peyton Manning,
That's right?
So now all of a sudden you go to Seattle, a veteran quarterback who's won a Super Bowl. They've been looking for that quarterback. Coming into a division now, you put him in there with Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, and Derek Carr. That the AFC West is loaded this year, and that game's going to be ideal. We'll see where he is in December. You know, see how much he understands, and he's in flow with that offense. But the Rams looking to repeat. Cooper Kupp, Matthew Stafford, Aaron Donald, a lot of slime will be thrown around that game.
You're right about that.
What's going on with Tom Brady? Coming out of retirement now, I mean, approaching
After 40-some days.
Yeah. Approaching his mid-40s, right? I mean, he's getting up there in age. How impressed are you that he was able to keep his body together to perform at a near MVP level?
And were you surprised that he came back so quickly?
Well, you know what, Gayle? I think at the end of a season, I think he did what a lot of people should do, is take a step back. I think that we need more of a little bit of a time frame to sit back, to reflect, to put a perspective on it that's not just coming off of a 4-month season. And I think when you look at Tom Brady, the fact that last year he led the league in yards, led the league in touchdowns. He was only sacked 22 times, probably playing as good as he's ever played. They put another group of people around him that he hasn't lost anybody. They're still the best team in their division. Why not come back? You know, so if you think about this right now.
Because your wife doesn't want you to.
You know what? I think after 4 weeks, he said he's coming back. His wife probably said, go back.
Yeah. After him hearing Honey do the dishes, he was like, you know what, I'm going to go throw this football around real quick.
And what about the NFL going to Germany?
The NFL is going overseas. You know, I think, when they added 17 games, part of that process.
Tom Brady and the Buccaneers.
Yeah, they're going to Germany. The next 4 years, they're going to play 2 in Frankfurt and 2 in Munich. But they're going overseas a lot, going to Mexico City this year for a regular season game. So I think when you have that 17th game, a chance to expand the National Football League globally is a lot part of what the idea was when they did that. And I think one of my takeaways in this year, and I was to say this, when you think about the last 2 Super Bowls, Tom Brady, icon in New England, goes down to Tampa Bay, wins a Super Bowl. Last year, Matthew Stafford, icon in Detroit, goes to the Rams, wins a Super Bowl. Who is this year's? I'm going to make a prediction right here.
Okay.
How about Matt Ryan? Going from Atlanta, going to Indianapolis.
To the Colts.
With Jonathan Taylor and Frank Reich. What have they been looking for the last 2 years? Are the defense that's intact? Could this be 3 consecutive years? We know how the league is kind of a copycat league. Could this be the next one?
I don't think
like
so.
That. All right, well, listen, we have to go. But speaking about retirement, will we ever see you coach again?
I coach every Sunday, Nate. I haven't lost a game in 16 years.
But what do you think about it? That's a
They're
fair
handing out some big checks around here,
That's
man.
a fair question.
No. You know what? I really love the platform we have at CBS. We have some of the best games in the world. But CBS right now is loaded with great quarterbacks. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, the AFC West.
All right.
And you know what? Working with this guy every Sunday with
It
Nate,
is a pleasure.
It is a
Boomer, Phil, and
lovely
JB. We have got a great group, great chemistry, and I enjoy going to work every Sunday.
We feel the same.
Keep going, Coach. All right, here we go. Bill Cowher, we appreciate you, man. Can't wait to work with you on Sundays once the season starts. The full 2022 NFL schedule will be revealed this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern on the NFL Network and Paramount+.